Hello y'all, welcome back to another video. We're doing a locomotive rolling stock update. This is for August and September. We got a lot of rolling stock to go over. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So to get started, we have this Walther's main line SPFE repair car. I just tried my hand at some graffiti. As y'all know, I did most of my graffiti using paint pens. So, tried my hand at and painting with acrylic paint. And it's just basic dollar store paint. So yeah, I just did this based off of photos. See, this one's still in progress. But this was also off of real photos. So yeah, it's not quite done. And this was kind of a train show pickup because I bought a friend a decoder, so I got this in exchange. So, yeah. So, next up are going to be a few train show pickups. First up, we have this Athern Ready to Roll. Was it northwestern Oklahoma gondola. I was going to pick up a railgun gondola, but I saw this car and decided to grab it instead. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up this gondola instead. It's received a moderate amount of weathering. You can see I got the trucks weathered. Some stuff on the inside of the car. Yeah. It's moderately weathered. It's not too weathered, but I might do some acrylic work. Depends. Next up is A-Box 51963. This is also an Athern Rate Roll Prime for Gram car. It says received graffiti based off of real photos as well as other photos. This is from another car, A-Box 52002. You can see it weathered up the roof decently. You'll see the sealant on the roof. On the other side, this is the prototype graffiti. You can see there's some streaking that was achieved with oils. I used Winsor Newton oils, oil paints. I used very fine paintbrushes, 20-0, 10-0, and 5-0 paintbrushes, as well as some Jelly Roll ink pens. You'll see for these smaller tags. You can also see I did some of the streaking, some of the kick up spray. So yeah, see that right there. So next up here, we got a tee box. You've guessed it, it's Ather and Rage Roll. This is the actual graffiti piece from the real car. This is tee box 663640. I was not able to find any graffiti for the other side. So yeah, this car's also been detailed a bit. You'll see I did the pivoting air hose. It's got the kick-up spray. You can see the roof is decently weathered. I still have to do a few touch-ups on the roof. Trucks are also weathered. It's here, there. Then on the other side, this was based off of T-Box 663647. So you'll see that right there. Turned out pretty good. Actually, on the undersill, you'll see it did some oil work with, again, with some Newts paints to do a kick-up spray on the bottom. It's not necessarily going to be noticed, but it's at least a nice touch. So yeah, that's this box car here, T-Box 663640. So next up, it's actually a commissioned piece, done by a good friend of mine, Yard Sounds. I'll link him in the description. Go subscribe to him. But he had done a piece for another club member. So yeah, I asked him if he could draw a character for me, and there he got it done just before the train show. So yeah, you can see that right there. And this was the only piece that he did. Everything else here, it's kind of old, you know. It's been here for a while. Yeah, this was recent. You'll see on the other side. Nothing new. This was some graffiti taken from a T-Box boxcar. So yeah, this art piece actually turned out really good. Moving on. So, staying on topic with characters. Got two more. This is the first one I did. I guess I'll throw up a photo, or throw in a photo. You can also see the top of the car. It's off right now, so I'll have to secure that. And I have it off right now, so I can secure the weight. Because the weight is loose. I still have not tightened the weight down, but. And on the other side, There's a little something something. The as mentioned, yard sounds. Just kind of did this out of boredom, so I guess. So this car, and here's the other one. These two I did do. So yeah, the other side is still the same. Anyways, next up, last completed rail car. So the last piece of rolling stock in terms of completed projects is this Atheron Ready to Roll UTLX tank car. Been meaning to get one of these for a while. So I finally got one of these, so I did the basic weathering, you can see right there, there's some streaking that was done with acrylics. You can see the trucks are decently weathered. You can see it received the kick-up spray. So yeah, weathering on this was pretty decent. Next up, you got a few locomotives. First one is still in the works. This is a train show pickup. That is the 6862 or 6872. Right now, it's receiving a complete LED upgrade. Well, you can see right there. As well as complete weathering. It's right now being faded down, so. And this side, still need to work on that side. As seen right here, this side needs a lot of work. So that's that, and then the last locomotive for this update. Forgot about this. Working on this auto rack. The graffiti was just really bad. So I completely stripped it down, just some warm, soapy water, and right it underneath the sink for a few minutes, and I also took the panels off to do this. You can see I repainted the roof silver because I wasn't able to get all the weathering out, so I repainted the roof. So I guess stay tuned to see what I'm gonna do with this rack. It's gonna hopefully turn out really good. At least pretty good. So yeah, that's that auto rack. And then we have this FURX SD40-2 that I need to renumber. It's almost done, really. It just needs a new horn and some details, but I had some fuel tank details. can see right there. So now we're going to look at some upcoming projects because we have a lot of projects to work on. First up, I still need to make a review video on these. I'm not weathering these until I do a review video, but I have two of the new-ish, I don't know when these were released, clay slurry tank cars. They're both just plain Athearn. That fell off. Set that back. This one is UTLX 301577. This one is IPBX 1789. So these are still yet to be weathered. They're completely fresh out of the box. So yeah. And I got one more surprise project. Alright, for the surprise project, it's not necessarily a surprise since you've all already seen this locomotive. It's just the scale trains, EC44. Yeah, we got an release unit. Let's see. Again, it's a train car pickup, so yeah, glad to have this. So yeah, I don't know when I'll start working on this, but it's gonna be fairly soon. Probably before the end of the year. Probably. Anyways, yeah, that's really all. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And this is BNSF 3815 out.